Welcome to Cortburg Speaks Retirement, an audio podcast about investing in the stock market, financial planning, money management, and retirement planning. Each Wednesday, we help investors at all stages of life learn how to potentially grow and preserve their money from first job through retirement. Now here's your host, Miguel Gonzalez.
Good morning and welcome to the Cortburg Speaks Retirement audio podcast. On this week's audio podcast, I share a few tips for women to build financial independence, as I believe every woman needs to balance her financial past with her financial future. Traditionally, women have been the caretakers of both the older and younger generations of their families, but providing care for family members is becoming increasingly difficult, as doing so may require leave of absence from work and drains one's bank account. Such income disruptions greatly affect a woman's ability to save money, plan for retirement, and maintain financial security. In addition, older married women often provide care for their elderly husbands. But who will help you when you require assistance? Even though younger family members may be more than willing to help, the cost of healthcare often exceeds the amount of disposable income available to the average family. Perhaps women and their family members need to look toward their future and start the planning process. So, your planning process. Every woman needs to balance, as mentioned, her financial past with her financial future. By addressing the management of your personal finances as soon as possible, you can help avoid disputes and build financial independence. Here are a few things to think about as you start your financial planning process. Number one, a durable power of attorney. This mechanism allows individuals to appoint a trusted relative or friend as a representative in legal and financial matters. The power is granted may be limited or broad in scope and may vary from state to state. They remain in effect during disability or incompetence. Although in the event of incompetence, a guardian or conservator could revoke them. Some financial institutions are reluctant to recognize a durable power of attorney, so it is worthwhile to explore any potential problems beforehand. Number two, a revocable and irrevocable trust. A revocable trust allows you to retain control of your property while delegating the responsibility for daily management to others. This arrangement gives you the flexibility to change the trust in any way and at any time as needs and circumstances dictate. As added protection, a revocable trust may remain unfunded as long as you're legally competent. On the other hand, when you reach a certain age and are willing to relinquish ownership of your assets altogether, you may wish to consider establishing an irrevocable trust. And an informal arrangement. You can also informally transfer property to your heirs, in many cases free of gift taxes, in exchange for being taken care of for the rest of your life. This arrangement, however, should be approached with extreme caution. Even with the best of intentions, it is possible that adult children could deplete assets through poor management, divorce, or creditor claims. Once the assets are gone, an aging parent could become dependent on the goodwill and financial circumstances of family members. And then you also want to review your plans periodically. It may be necessary to periodically review these arrangements as needs and circumstances change. You may also wish to consider consulting a qualified financial professional with experience and concerns facing today's women. Also, make sure to visit our website, www.cortburgretirement.com. Our site is filled with educational videos, ebooks, publications, and financial calculators designed to help you learn more about your finances. As you search our site, send us a note regarding any questions you may have about any particular investment concepts or products, and we will get back to you quickly with a thoughtful answer. This is Miguel Gonzalez, certified retirement counselor and managing partner with Cortburg Retirement Advisors, signing off for this week's educational podcast.
The opinions expressed and material provided are for general information and should not be considered a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decision. Securities offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through Private Advisor Group LLC, a registered investment advisor. Private Advisor Group LLC and Corporate Retirement Advisors Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal.